Hello everybody and welcome back again to Let's Play Life is Strange Before the Storm. So, we finished episode 1 of the game and it ended quite dramatically with a giant forest fire. A forest fire that nobody really seemed to care about. I mean, everybody was just looking at it, but they didn't really seem all that concerned. I don't know, maybe this is just another day at the office in Arcadia Bay. But I think if I had a huge forest fire in viewing distance of my home, I would be worried. But okay, let's start episode number 2 and let's see if there are any consequences of, what happened at the end of the last episode.
Previously on Life is Strange Before the Storm. I can't believe Firewalk is playing a show at the old mill.
I'm gonna teach this little punk some manners.
Hey! Dickhead!
Get the fuck out of here!
Between your grades and your disregard for my rules, I see you slipping. I'm worried.
We don't have to like each other, but you will respect me.
Hello, Black Owl.
Chloe, do something! Hey, do you know if Rachel is a gamer? How would you like to join me on a little field trip?
Don't be surprised, Chloe, if one day I'm just out of here. Let me know if you need an accomplice.
Damn, they are really going at it.
You remember that guy that we saw under this tree with that woman? That was my dad. And that woman was definitely not my mom.
Alright, little flashback, just in case we forgot what happened last episode. Oh, this is Director Wells' office, weird bronze bird. Oh.
Miss Price, how good of you to join us.
I'm so sorry we're late. My shift ran late at the diner and then just sorry.
Well, this can't be good.
Let us proceed. One of you here is new to the Blackwell disciplinary process, and the other is all too familiar with it. Blackwell's code of conduct is built upon a foundation of mutual respect meant to foster an environment conducive to education and enrichment. When that respect is violated...
Reality check time. Yesterday did actually happen. I ditched school with Rachel Amber, and then Rachel really did start that fire. And that was after we actually agreed to run away from here. Right?
Are you paying attention to me, Chloe?
What?
Of course not.
Miss Price, the last time we met, an agreement was brokered. Do you recall what that was?
Hell, I don't even recall what it was. Don't screw up?
Don't get in trouble again?
Trouble is merely the byproduct, Miss Price. What's at issue is your attitude. We agreed that you would rededicate yourself to becoming an exemplary Blackwell citizen.
We did?
In the event that you were unable or unwilling to do so, we also agreed that it would become pertinent to reassess your future status at the Academy.
Look at all these big words you're using.
You engaged in the following actions yesterday. Insubordinate language. Disregarding posted signs about trespassing on the stage. Implications of possible drug-related activities.
What does that
mean? You
mean?
can't prove that.
Yes. What does that mean?
It means Miss Price has developed a reputation as a user of marijuana, and I would strongly recommend you take a careful look through her room at home. Shall I continue? Witnesses saying you were involved in bullying Nathan Prescott.
What?
The hell I was! I stood up for that little weirdo.
I suppose that's one interpretation of events.
Say what you will about my daughter, but she is not a bully.
Maybe you should be talking to Drew instead of me. You know, the guy who actually did what you're accusing me of.
Mr. North's situation requires sensitivity. It will be handled separately.
Why?
And Chloe's situation is less sensitive?
I do not discuss other students' situations. We are here to discuss your daughter and her actions.
Convenient.
Reassure Mom, calm Wells. Well, that seems like a hopeless cause, so let's reassure Mom.
Mom, you know this is all bullshit, right?
I'm beginning to suspect that myself.
I am sorry you feel that way, but your daughter's misbehavior is real and serious. And yet, even with your prodigious disciplinary record, Miss Price, we needn't discuss any of it.
We needn't?
No, because you severed your relationship with Blackwell the minute you left school grounds without permission.
What does that mean?
It means you forced my hand. This is a consequence of your actions, Chloe. I have no choice
I
but
made
to...
her do it.
What? What?
What?
What?
Yesterday was all me. My idea. I was having a bad day. I needed to blow off some steam, and I took it too far. Chloe tried to talk me out of it. I've been down that road, she told me. You're better than this. But I wouldn't listen. See, Chloe was afraid I'd get in trouble or hurt, so she came with me. But only to keep me safe. I'm just sorry you got caught up in it, Chloe. That you allowed me to drag you down to my level. Can you forgive me?
Well, sure.
Yeah, sure. We're cool.
Thank you. I'll make it up to you. I promise.
Chloe, is this true?
It's true.
Totally not true. She really is an amazing actress.
Miss Price?
Well, bullshit. Yeah, fine. I mean, it's pretty nice of Rachel to take the blame for this. And I mean, it stands to reason that Rachel probably has to fear not quite the severe consequences than Chloe, because, you know, Chloe is a repeat offender and Rachel is not. So I guess her bet is that, you know, if she takes the blame, she will get away with a smaller punishment than Chloe. So I guess it makes kind of sense. But it doesn't feel right to let her take the blame. I mean, sure, it was her idea to leave, but Chloe went along quite willingly, so it's not that she had to be convinced to come along. Well, okay, let's play along for now.
Fine, yes. It was her idea, but it's not like she kidnapped me. We were in it together.
Miss Amber, based on what you've just told me, I have grounds to punish you. Are you sure what you've told me is the truth?
Yes.
This can't be the full story, Rachel. Ray.
Just to be clear, Miss Amber, you're sure Chloe Price didn't coerce you, or...
Coerce her?
I'm just trying to get to the bottom of why someone like Rachel...
Oh, I think we're clear, Principal Wells. Someone like Rachel, but not my daughter.
Excuse me?
Do you have a list of students you assume the worst about?
Well, as a matter of fact, it seems that they do, so she's onto something here.
You have no right to treat Chloe this way. This is because she's on financial aid, isn't it?
Let's all just calm down.
After everything she's been through in the last 2 years, you should be ashamed of yourself.
Miss Price.
Mrs. Price.
Mrs. Price, I appreciate your position, but I assure you, It is only your daughter's past behavior that has led us here today.
I understand, Mr. Wells. There is no doubt that Chloe's behavior must improve. But given what we've just learned about the negative influence she was under, I hope you will allow her just one more chance.
Miss Amber, I am as surprised as I am disappointed in you.
I understand.
This being your first infraction in no way reduces its severity. Still, we will not be suspending you at this time. But you have squandered our trust. You will no longer be my administrative assistant first period. And you will no longer be involved in Blackwell's performance of The Tempest.
Ooh. Well, that sucks.
No.
I mean, I was hoping she would get away with a lesser punishment, but I think this is actually something that is important to her, so... I don't like this. And I'm pretty sure Chloe doesn't like this either. And I think this is where she would draw the line. I mean, if Rachel had gotten away with a slight punishment, then I guess she would have played along with this. But I think in this situation, she will say, no, that's enough. It wasn't all her fault, and, you know, it was my fault as well.
What? Are you insane?
Your discipline is still pending, Miss Price.
Ray, she loves that show. Since this is her first infraction, don't
Mr.
you
Amber,
think,
I don't tell you how to run the district attorney's office. Please don't tell me how to run my school. There's a reason we have understudies for all circumstances, accidental and deliberate. I'm sure your understudy...
Victoria Chase.
Yes, I'm sure Victoria Chase will do fine.
Of course.
That is
What was that, Miss Price?
Chloe is upset for her friend, but we are both grateful that she is not going to be unduly blamed for what happened.
There is plenty of blame to go around. Chloe's future at Blackwell will be discussed next, unless you had something to add first, Miss Price.
Oh, go along with Rachel, take the blame, so I can actually try to convince him that it's all Chloe's fault. Well, like I said, if Rachel had gotten away with a smaller punishment, then I think Chloe would have been fine with, you know, going along with the plan, but I think in this case she will take the blame because of course she will, right?
No way is Rachel missing the play for me. But thanks to her acting skills, I'll have to go down in flames if I want to fix this.
To succeed in backtalk, listen to your opponent and choose a related comeback. Yes, I remember this.
Get your head out of your ass, Wells.
Chloe!
You seriously think yesterday was Little Miss Sunshine's idea?
Miss Amber has accepted her responsibility.
Don't you have the slightest idea how this works? You don't wake up one morning and decide to be an outlaw. You need priors. You need training.
Rachel confessed. Are you calling her a liar?
You should confess.
I confess to thinking she can act like a motherfucker. You just bought her crap. Hook, line, and sinker.
You don't have to do this. It's okay. Really.
I don't know.
How about you don't take credit for my shit? You don't see me claiming I did my homework, do you? Because that's your stupid thing.
Chloe, this can't be you. Apologize this instant.
I regret bullying Nathan. Sorry for making you look bad.
Fine. Mr. Wells, I'm sorry for exposing the flaws in your campus security. This must be very embarrassing for you.
Okay.
I've heard enough.
I think I did it.
Rachel, you were clearly trying to cover for your classmate. I appreciate the motive, but I appreciate honesty more. Is that understood?
Yes, sir.
You will not be removed from the play.
Okay.
Was that so hard?
Thank you.
And Miss Price, I came into today's meeting planning to suspend you for the rest of the school year, with a chance for reinstatement in the fall.
And now?
You are expelled.
Well, we
What?
knew this was going to
No.
happen.
I will have Skip Matthews escort you to clean out your locker. You may wait outside my office until he arrives. That is all. Good day, Mrs. Price. Mr. and Mrs. Amber.
Ray.
Come on, Chloe.
Well, we knew that this was going to happen at some point, so apparently this is how Chloe got expelled.
I'm sorry. Nothing to be sorry about. Meet me at the junkyard later? You bet.
I didn't get the chance to introduce myself. I'm Joyce.
Mrs. Price.
I'm Rose. This is James. I'm sorry we had to meet like this.
No, I'm sorry. I'm sure for you this is an unusual circumstance.
We really should be going. Nice to meet you.
Mom,
I'll see you in the parking lot.
Hey, Chloe. I'm supposed to walk you out.
Just you and me. Hey, Skip?
Fuck 'em. Bunch of fascists.
I like you, Skip.
Hey, just wanted to say, it sucks what is happening to you.
Thanks, Skip.
You're gonna be missed.
I don't really care about any of this shit. Except my secret stash. Might as well grab my emergency joint while I'm here.
You really keep drugs in your school locker? Seriously, Chloe? Anyway, let's see what we got here.
Dad got Bongo from the rescue shelter. Then he got run over by a car. Moral of the story, no one's ever really rescued.
That's a very depressing moral you learned from that story. Let's take the cat photo. Okay, what else do we got here? Doodle.
I had big plans for adding to this collage. Oh well.
Well, apparently I can't add anything to it now.
Wonder who will grace this space after me.
Well, first of all, you need to sign it if you want that to happen. Almost. It's kind of depressing.
Trusty keeper of my graffiti pens. You've served me well.
We got the chemistry book.
Maybe chem was the class I hated the least.
Well, in that case, maybe you should take the book. Or maybe not. Okay, what else do we got here? Trash.
If Chloe leaves Blackwell at 11 a.m., going 100 miles per hour, how long will it take her to get as far away as fucking possible?
We will find out, I'm sure. And an English book.
I should write a poem to mark the occasion. Something with imagery.
Or maybe not. And it goes into the trash as well.
Absolutely, positively the best concert of 2008. Too bad it's time to go.
Metal. That is a rather non-descriptive poster. Is this the name of the band? I don't know. But apparently we're going to trash this as well. And is this our secret stash?
Finally. What I actually came here for.
Well, yeah, I guess I'm supposed to retrieve it.
Jackpot. Wait. What the hell? Damn it, Justin.
Chloe, hey yo, had to borrow your stash. Desperate times, you know. I promise I'll get you back next week. Well, yeah, I'm not going to be here anymore next week. So I hope you're going to pay me off anyway.
Fuck every inch of this place. I wish I could tag it from floor to ceiling. But with Skip watching me...
Bathroom. Then I'm out. Cool?
Okay, but try to make it fast, will you?
Seems a bit overkill to have security escort her out of the school. I mean, it's not like she's going to stay here overnight or whatever. And again, a raven. But I'm pretty sure this stuff wasn't here in the main game, so they removed all the tags. Okay, so at least we don't have to go to school anymore now. Ah, that really sucks. What is that in the truck? A giant head?
Later, Skip.
Later.
Oh dear, and there's David. Well, that's going to be fun.
Looks like David's here. Awesome.
Right, let's read our messages. And let's wait for them to finish talking. Okay, I think that's it. Let's see. Where does it start? Pretty sure I haven't read these so far. Made it into my house without seeing either of my parents. Sweet. You were born to be a spy, jumping out of trains and shit. Oh man, we'd make such a great team. No enemy viewfinder would ever be safe from you again. Haha, meanwhile you're deep undercover as a passed out person. LOL, today was unforgettable. Some of it sucked, yeah. You know what doesn't suck? What? You! You also don't suck. I know. How heartwarming. We should probably sleep. Got welts tomorrow morning. Yeah, my fault. Worth it. Wells blows. That meeting hella sucked. You're hella weird. You are. Seriously, it's okay. Yesterday was worth it. Okay. And yeah, we got more messages. For example, we got one from our mother last episode, but I didn't check it because I figured, you know, she was just in smashy mood, so she wouldn't check her messages. So let's see. Where do the new messages start? I think it's right here. Your school called. I think you know why. We have a meeting tomorrow with Principal Wells. I need you to do better. Chloe? Chloe? Chloe, I'm worried about you. Please let me know you're okay, okay? Chloe, did you hear there's a fire? Please text me so I don't worry. Chloe, are you okay? Chloe, please. I'm fine. Oh, thank goodness. Come home by curfew. We have that meeting early tomorrow. Again, Chloe, really? Chloe, you can't keep doing this to me. I'm trying my best. I feel kinda sorry for Chloe's mother as well, to be honest. This can't be easy. Okay, we got new ones as well. Holy shit, did you get Wells' text about fire? You okay? Yeah, you? Yeah, I'm just in my room. Hey, after Tempest, you wanna hang out? Right, we promised him to visit the school play. I guess that's not going to happen anymore now that we are expelled. ABFW alert system. Urgent fire weather update. Arcadia Bay Forest Watch, Arcadia Bay. Saturday, May the 8th, 2010. Active Class D wildfire, not contained. Use caution. Check local media for road closures. Yeah, that happened. And we got one message from Wells. Members of the Blackwell community, please be advised that a fast-moving wildfire has recently been sighted in the vicinity of Culmination State Park. I have spoken with the Arcadia Bay Forest Watch, who do not believe any evacuations are necessary at this time, as the Blackwell campus is not within the affected area of the fire's current projected path. Please utilize caution while traveling to and from campus. Faculty and staff have been asked to waive punctuality requirements for all sports and extracurricular activities this weekend. Well, that's nice. Okay, so we caught up on our messages.
Another letter to Max. That I'll never send. At least Journal Max won't abandon me the way real Max did.
Right, we do have new journal entries, a lot of them actually. I'm going to read those in between episodes, just like I'm going to read the character entries in between episodes, because I think it would be too much reading on camera. So let's look around a bit.
Max would have loved this shit.
The future needs excellence. Because of a generous grant from the Prescott Foundation, Blackwell will be offering several new courses next fall designed to nurture the artistic gifts of its students. Yeah, and I guess at some point they hired Mr. Jefferson for this, and then Max came back. Right, well, before I go and talk to Mom and David...
3 guesses whose bike this is, and they all start with Miss Grant. Damn. I guess I will miss one thing about this place.
Let's procrastinate a bit.
Wells's car. Crushing spirits must pay pretty well.
That is not a bad car indeed. Oh, a bird. I need to take a photo.
Okay. Yeah. Bye. Elitist Blackwell bird.
I think you're taking this a little bit too personal. Talk to Mom. She actually wrote that on her palm.
At least I'll have plenty of free time to take up skateboarding again. If I feel like it.
You have plenty of time to do basically anything now.
Elliot and I have gone to school together since we were in kindergarten. Until today.
Oh well.
Hey, Elliot.
What brings Chloe Price to school on a Saturday morning? Nothing good, I bet.
I was expelled.
Wait, really? Holy shit!
I know. I'm surprised it took this long, too.
Do you want a hug?
I'm not sure if Chloe is in the mood for hugs right now, even if you mean well.
Let's not make a big deal out of this.
Oh, sorry. Right, yeah. Was Rachel Amber involved?
Yeah.
And let me guess, did she get off scot-free?
Well, yeah. But she tried to cover for me.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, what are you doing here?
I thought I should come early to grab tickets. For the Tempest? You said we might see it together.
Ah, right. Good call.
Did you get my text? About hanging out afterwards?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's interested in you, Chloe. Ditching the show, yeah, maybe, sorry, no. I don't know. I'm not even sure if she wants to attend that play now that she's expelled. And I'm not sure if she's in the mood to hang out.
Sorry, Elliot, but I'm probably gonna hang out with Rachel. You know, post-show celebration and whatever.
Oh, cool. That makes sense.
I better go. My mom is waiting to stick her attack mustache on me. Her boyfriend. Don't worry about it. See you around, Elliot.
Yeah. Later.
Well, had to break this guy's heart now.
Maybe they'll use my scholarship money to finally fix this pothole.
Maybe. Okay, is there anything else? Fire safety flyer.
I guess this fire is no joke. Still can't believe Rachel started it.
High alert. Due to a forest fire in the area, Arcadia Bay is on high fire safety alert. Know your role. Respond to fire alarms immediately and in orderly fashion. Review your emergency exit locations in school and at home. Discuss emergency protocol with your parents or guardians. Do your part to help keep Arcadia Bay safe. So I guess the forest fire is still going on? Well, yeah, it totally is. We see the smoke over there. I mean, usually, if it's a really big forest fire, it can take days or weeks, right?
But whenever I needed to bum one, no one here smokes. Fuck this place.
Well, I'm pretty sure there are a lot of people who smoke.
No more extracurricular activities. No more curricular activities either.
All Blackwell students welcome. Blackwell swimming pool, Tempest party, enter the Vortex Club. Yeah, thank you. I think I'm going to pass on that. And I'm not seeing any other stuff I can look at. Well, we have the car.
Pisshead much? That has to be Skip's car.
Yeah, it probably is. It certainly doesn't pay well to be security at Blackwell if you compare this car to the other cars.
My other vehicle is trauma.
What does that even mean? Also, the license plate is like Lord Byron. Okay, well, I guess I ran out of excuses not to talk to...
It's about damn time.
Joyce and
David, please.
Oh, hang on a second. I found another excuse.
That's what they do best here at Blackwell. Empty things out and toss them aside.
How symbolic. Okay. I guess we're finally going to talk to them.
Mom is clearly fighting to hide her disappointment. Which, of course, just makes this worse.
Of course.
Chloe, your mother and I have been talking.
Mm-hmm. Can we please do this later? Yeah, how about that?
Can we do this later? I don't think I can handle another fight right now.
And who do you expect to handle things for you? Your mother?
I don't need a conversation. Not with Sergeant Asshat here. I just need some space.
Do not use that language with your mother.
I used it with you.
Or what, David? What will you do?
You do not want to test me. Maybe if you'd try listening to me, instead of fighting me about everything, you might actually learn a thing or two.
What? Like how to have no job? Or how to be a soldier?
Ouch.
Soldiers put family and future above self and now. Getting kicked out of school? That's what losers do.
You had a scholarship, Chloe. Do you know what that means? What kind of opportunity you gave up? Do you want to work at the diner?
Well, nothing wrong with that. If she needs to work at the diner, I guess that's what she'll have to do. But yeah, someone needed my help and that's why I did it.
Someone needed my help.
Who? Your friend Rachel? Because I think the daughter of the DA is going to be just fine. I need your help. Me, your mother. We need to get our own house in order. Right now, what I need most of all is for the two of you to start getting along.
Chloe, I care about Joyce very much. I'm willing to forgive you for the incident yesterday. If you improve your attitude going forward.
Incident? What incident?
Yeah, I don't know either.
Chloe was incredibly out of line. She insulted me, swore at me. But with an apology, I'm willing to start over.
I don't know. I mean, I would even be willing to say sure just for Joyce's sake, even though I know it's not going to do anything and it's not going to last. But let's diffuse the situation a little bit, and Joyce had a terrible day already, so maybe we can end this fight right here, right now.
Sure. Reset button pressed.
I am glad to hear it. From now on, I will be assisting your mother in a few areas, like making sure that you are no longer abusing drugs or alcohol.
Mom.
Chloe, I'd like you to empty your pockets and place all your belongings on the trunk of the car.
What the fuck?
If we are going to start over, we have to know that you are not abusing drugs. If you're not, you should be eager for the chance to prove it.
Mom. I don't need more discipline from you. I need my mom.
I know, Chloe, and I'm sorry, but David feels...
Joyce.
We feel this is the best way to start fresh.
Let's go, Chloe. Quit stalling.
Well, do I have any drugs at the moment? There were none in the secret stash, right? So does this mean I don't have any? I'm not sure. But I honestly don't like this kind of behavior. So, nope, I'm not going to go along with this bullshit.
Sure. Here you go. Show me a warrant, asshole.
You watch too much television. Your refusal to comply is as good as an admission.
I admit to you being a fascist, and I don't take orders from fascists. What happened to trust being a two-way street?
That was before you were expelled. Somewhere along the way, we lost our trust.
This is not the way to get it back. Not at all.
Okay.
That's it? She's basically admitted her guilt, and you're letting her off the hook?
I am not letting her off the hook. I am trying to find a way for us to move on. We need a new beginning. A new chapter. One that will involve the three of us together.
What does that mean?
We both agree that the best thing for everyone at this stage is for me to move in.
Well, Chloe is not going to be amused.
No fucking way!
Chloe, after everything that's happened, I'm at a loss. I need help.
Exactly. We need a firmer hand steering this ship.
Talk to me, Chloe. Tell me what you're feeling.
I feel that David's approach is not the best way to deal with this problem. Yeah, I understand that she means well, but like I said, I don't think that David's approach of discipline and, you know, treating her like a soldier is going to have any effect. And I mean, we know that during the main game, nothing had changed in their relationship, so we know it's not going to work. But, I get it, you're trying.
You're trying. I get it. I swear, I do. And I've been making it harder for you. But this is not the answer.
It's the only answer I have, Chloe.
In a million years, I never thought you'd choose David over me. I'm sorry I took that for granted.
I'm not choosing anyone over anyone else. It's about the three of us having a home together.
It'll be better than you think, Chloe. Once everything's running smoothly, you'll see what a stable home can be like.
Chloe is not convinced. But nothing we can do about it, so we better go along with it.
Hey!
There is no home. Not if he's there.
Chloe.
Let her go. She'll come home as soon as her tantrum is over.
Oh dear, oh dear.
How do you know which way is up when your whole life has been turned upside down? Blackwell's done with me. I can't go home anymore. Is this junkyard all I've got left?
Okay, well, this is the junkyard. I recognize that ship over there.
Ugh.
This thing is a mess. But maybe I can fix it.
You want to fix
If this
the car?
beast will ever run again, the first thing it needs is a new battery. Wonder if I can find one around here.
I mean, this might be the car she has been driving in the main game. So she found it on a junkyard and then fixed it. Okay, okay. But before I do anything else, before I look around this place, I think I'm going to make a cut because the episode is long enough. So, as usual, thank you for watching and see you again next time.